Set your alarm, Ernest, you hungry.
He takes my head and slams me down on the ground. She throws 2 different glasses and it almost hit my baby and it hit me in my lip. They have the newborn baby in their hand the whole time while they're jumping me with my son right there. She would have ran me over and my son.
When she struck me, I had no choice but to hit her back. With my child in my hand, she threw that at me.
Baby head down like this, like she...
On October 2nd, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of a physical altercation between 2 women who share the same father of their children, with multiple family members present.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. They jumped on this girl and her baby. I heard out here screaming hard. I ran out the house, brought her my phone.
Yeah.
They threw her phone. I almost hit her and the baby with the car.
I'm coming.
I
I'm
saw
on the
that.
phone with the people right now.
Who is it?
My son's dad and his girlfriend came over to talk with me about stuff that's happened in the past.
When you say your son's dad, I need a name.
I'm sorry, David Jackson.
David Jackson.
Yeah,
Where
David
they live
Tyrone
at?
Jackson.
And who?
And Shamara Anthony. It's like a light gray van. SUV.
What y'all fighting about?
So they came over here because I thought, it's my understanding, it was just gonna be her and her baby because they share a dad. So she was gonna come over there and we were supposed to be hashing everything out just so we could move forward without drama. When she got here, my son's dad got out the car and I was like, whoa, okay, he wasn't supposed to be here because me and him are not on good terms right now. I'm so sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath.
I understand.
We're not on good terms right now, me and his dad. So when he got out the car, I was like, I told them both, my camera doesn't like keep recordings, but I can show you where they both came. I told them both right there, I said, do not come in this house with any drama. I said, I'm not fighting, I'm not arguing, and do not curse around my son. They came and they sat down on the couch, and it started off respectful. And then she got really angry and upset because she asked me the truth. She was like, last year when we first got together, did you and him have something going on? And I told her the truth because we're supposed to be moving forward. And she
Bro, the police don't want to hear all this shit. Man, they trying to get to the action.
up to fight me, and while she's fighting me, he's mad at me because I told her. So he takes my head and slams me down on the ground.
There we go.
She takes the glass and throws it. She throws 2 different glasses and it almost hit my baby and it hit me in my lip. I'm screaming bloody murder so someone can hear us because the whole time he's holding the door while she's fighting me and stuff, and I'm trying my best to hold onto her hair so I could scream and get somebody to come in here. And he slammed the door, took my phone away from me, ran outside, threw my phone on the ground, and he has my case with him right now because he snatched my case off and took it with him so he could try to break my phone. I came out here screaming, told somebody to try to call the cops. I don't know, I just cut my hand and my lip and he banged my head on the ground, so I don't know, but
It's up to you. You want me to get somebody to check you out or
I don't
not?
have nobody to watch him, so it's okay. They can check me out, but I can't leave him. So I'm really mad. I'm shooken up because they had their baby in their hand the whole time. They had the newborn baby in their hand the whole time while they're jumping me with my son right there. So I want to press charges. I let her go last year because she came over here to fight me with 6 different cars. Everybody in this neighborhood.
Hey, bro, how do y'all do that crying voice, bro? Like, without actually crying, bro. The only way I could ever do that voice is if I was actually crying. Hold on. Because the baby the whole time. Like, how do y'all do that, bro? You know what I'm saying? There's no tears coming out her eyes right now. She just...
She came over here to fight me last year with 6 different cars, and I told her I'm calling the cops on you, but if you show me that we're not gonna have any drama, I won't press charges. And she told me we wouldn't, and I'm pressing charges this time. I need to press charges on her and my son's dad or something.
Did anybody witness this other than your son?
Just my son, because we were inside. Like I said,
You hear how unenthused the police officers sound. Like,
Did anybody witness this other than your son?
nigga, I'm gonna need for you to be a little bit more concerned than that.
my son, because we were inside. Like I said, he was shutting the door, so I couldn't get out. I did come and scream to my 2
You ain't
neighbors.
concerned
Can you hear me? They
enough.
heard the commotion from their house, though. I'm trying to think if I can give you any more information. She wasn't driving her car, so I have no idea. They almost, yeah, she did not care. She would have ran me over and my son.
What's your name?
Trayvon, Trevon. And I told her before she tried to fight me, I said, put your baby down. I said, put your baby down.
You mind if I look in your house real quick, look at all the stuff that's thrown away? Let them check you out. I can just turn my camera on.
We were just all right there. Those are her shoes, too, right there.
Them's her shoes?
Yes, sir. When he threw me on the ground, I hit my head really hard. Right there, but I'm not sure. I feel like a little something right there, but it doesn't hurt. Oh, and there's glass out here.
Any hurt in your neck or anything?
No, sir.
Did you lose consciousness? Did they knock you out?
No, I did it. I was just adrenaline rushing really, really bad. That's it. And he did this to my phone. He took my phone and broke it because he saw us calling the cops. So I don't know if you need to take a picture of that.
You said you invited them over here.
I did. I invited her. Well, this is how it happened. We were on the phone talking. I was talking to her on the phone at first, and she sounded like she was very irritated. So I said, can you calm down and pull over since you have the baby and we'll talk? And she was like, well, I'm outside. She said, well, I'm outside your house. We can talk now. And I said, no. The first few minutes we were on the phone. And I said, no, do not come to my house. I mean, don't come to my house because, you know, it's been drama in the past. And she was like, I'm not on none of that. I'm calm. We can talk like grown adults. She was like, I have my baby with me and everything.
Go ahead.
So she had her baby with her, so I felt safe. And I invited her in. And then whenever she was getting out of the car, that's when I saw him in the passenger seat. And I was like, oh, he's with you too? And she was like, yeah. And she was like, you want to have a family meeting? And I told them both right before they came in, I said, no drama. I said, I am inviting you in my house, but no drama, no fighting, no cussing.
She invited the evil in, bruh.
In front of my son. And at first it started off cordial, then it got crazy. Because my son's dad, he made it more, and he did put his hands on me, so I do want him. I want to report him.
Who broke all that in the...
She did. She picked up my thing and broke it. And my son was right there, and she still threw it at me knowing my son was in front of me. I said, please get your baby. I was screaming at her, get your baby out of here. If you're going to keep fighting me, because she was going to fight me no matter what, get the baby out of here. And he held the baby, fought me while he had the baby in her arm, and was shutting the door, and they both was just going crazy.
How long has it been since you and him lived together?
No, bro. She thought she was gonna be gangster enough to come to somebody's house and fight them at their house. Not only come to their house, but come in their house and try to fight. Bro, that was on her mind already. She already knew that's what she wanted to do, bro. Based off the story that this lady's telling. Nigga, you gotta have fucking balls of steel to think you gonna go to somebody's house, get invited into their house, and beat them up. That's different. Them babies and that baby daddy got you acting different.
We haven't lived together in 2 years.
Okay.
We've just been co-parents, and they've been together for a year.
You said he slammed your head against the floor?
Oh, yeah, he did. He grabbed me. Whenever we were fighting, he grabbed me and slammed my head down on the ground, and he did that a few times.
Nigga, if somebody come to your house that you live in, that you pay for, and they beat you up, you have to move, bruh. It's not your house no more, bruh. You have to move now. You got beat up in your own house.
In the middle of us fighting. He's the one who grabbed my ponytail.
You think of anything else that I need to know?
No, sir. I mean, their family, they do fight a lot, and they actually do it. I just don't want no drama.
So I understand that. I'm going to do everything I can do.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
I'm going to go to the office and deal with them.
Okay, thank you. And since you're about to go deal with them, I do have one more thing because they're going to bring up Facebook. I told them before, you can look on my Facebook. They are talking about some girl he's cheating on her with, reached out to her on Facebook. That is not me, and I have nothing to do
He don't give a damn about that.
with that. That's the main reason why they're mad, because of a whole cheating situation. So I'm just bringing that up now. That has nothing to do with it.
And look, I don't understand why a lot of women get upset about a man cheating if they not gonna leave him. If you ain't gonna leave him, why are you tripping? You know what I'm saying? If you don't let that man cheat in peace. Now, if you gonna leave him, that's different. But if you not, you know what I'm saying? Let that man cheat in peace, bro. Y'all believe in get back anyway. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will try to get y'all get back before you leave him. I think that's actually more evil. I'd rather you just leave me. Matter of fact, if I ain't the next relationship I get in, I'm not gonna cheat. But just for the sake of this conversation, if I was to cheat and she caught me, I'm just gonna break up with her. You know what I'm saying? Relationship over. That's it. She catch me cheating, I'm just gonna break up with her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna cheat though.
Okay. You can have a seat over there. So I need you to tell me what happened.
Okay, so he told me.
Damn, Bart Simpson?
You can have a seat over there. So I need you to tell me what happened.
Ain't no way you thought this looked cool. I'd be mad to get arrested by this nigga.
Okay, so he told me he was like, he was fake page, like, doing stuff or whatever, like, tagging me in statuses, like, talking about me or whatever. And I was like, well, is it a dude? Like, he was like, nah, dudes don't do that or whatever. So then he was like, I know it's going or whatever. So he was like, he called her. And so we was in the car, and she was talking, oh, you doing this and doing that, and you know you doing this, both of us, whatever. I wasn't mad at all. She was like, show me her surroundings. And he turned the camera, like, not on me, but like towards the woods. until I stopped the car. And she was like, no, show me your other surroundings or whatever. And then so I just took the phone. I said, hey, Run, it's me or whatever. She was like, I knew you was with Shamar or whatever. She was like, if y'all gonna come over here and talk like adults, then come over here. I said, what's going on? I was like, yeah, we can talk like adults or whatever. Because I'm like, at this point, we both got children, baby, man. Like, it is what it is. So we went up there whatever. Did she show you the door cam? She opened the door for me, like, everything or whatever. So we ended up just talking or whatever. You look like how I was 2 years ago, whatever. I was like, nah, I don't look like how you do 2 years ago, whatever. And like, she just like kept popping off, whatever. Then she was like, if you want to fight, then put the baby down. Get a baby to David. Get a baby to David or whatever. So I was like, man. So I'm steady trying to, you know, she's still like coming towards me. David like, Shamar, just chill, whatever. So then like she swung on me. So when she swung on me, I had no choice but to hit her back. Right? I mean, we were talking for about a good 10 minutes calm. And it's like something just snapped in her. And she just, like started doing the most. And I still was calm because my baby's sitting on my lap. Still calm. My child was with me. So why would I go over there, go in her house with her son running around to fight? She wouldn't even invite me in if we went to fight. She would have called y'all.
The problem ain't her inviting you in. She admitted that she invited Joe in.
Right.
So that ain't the issue at hand. The issue at hand is what happened inside that house.
We were talking. Mm-hmm.
So this is what I got at this point in life. Okay, I have her with visible injuries to her mouth, her hand, the back of her head, and she's bleeding. So, and then I look inside of a house, and there's literally glass. Listen to me.
She threw a glass at me. She threw that at me.
There's glass from one side of that apartment slammed to the other side.
She threw that baby.
So
she threw that at me.
All right.
She whipped my baby in my hand. Whipped my child in my hand. She threw that at me.
So why didn't y'all stay there?
Why didn't we stay? Because we started fighting.
Okay.
And then,
so you knew the law was going to be called.
Yeah.
And then you text your sister and told your sister that you wasn't coming out if the police come over there to the house.
No, I didn't tell her that.
We got it on text message.
I was gonna say, I told her, I said they come to your house, don't answer the door. That's what I said. I didn't say I wasn't coming out.
No.
I didn't say that now.
The problem that we got.
My elbow, I think it's broke.
You are going to be charged with battery.
I'm gonna be charged with battery.
With battery. You're gonna be charged with battery. She said she think her elbow broke. You would know. You wouldn't have to question it. You would know.
He hit me first.
You at her house, inside their house, and then y'all fled the scene.
So I should have stayed.
Absolutely. So y'all have had problems in the past. You've always been the aggressor, from what I can understand from other officers.
This girl.
So this is the problem. Okay. So it's hard to say she starts with you when y'all was literally at her
when
house.
I went to court, I literally.
She dropped the charges a year ago.
No, she did. I had to go to court for that.
Okay. She said, well, she dropped the charges. That's why you didn't get in trouble. So this time we're not dropping charges. Well, when I told her straight up that when I press charges, they ain't gonna be nothing. So this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna be charged along with him. He grabbed her and threw her on the ground, held the door closed, and she couldn't get out. She was screaming for help. He took the phone and threw it out in the parking lot. Going inbound. Now, you see where this is going? A whole lot of stuff, okay?
So that's him.
Right. Well, you're just as guilty as fighting inside there.
So
you're going to be charged with battery, and you're also going to be charged with cruelty to children, okay? That's the way it's going to have to work.
Because she swung on me. Mm-hmm. I swung back. But how come she don't get charged with nothing?
Well, I mean, at this point, she called the law. She was where she was supposed to be at. Y'all ran.
Am I going to have a bun?
No, ma'am. You're going to have to go in front of a judge.
Today or?
No, you probably won't be today. Hey, man. Tell me what happened.
It all started out with numerous posts being made, targeting me and, my girlfriend. Me knowing that it could be, certain people and everything to do it. I kind of knew who it was because by the way they were texting, I'm like, okay, it's on the
This nigga lying.
person that text like that. So it turned out to be my baby mother's aunt. So I called her after I got her number. I called her and I was like, why'd you make a page? She tried to turn the situation and make it seem like it was about her page. Like, hey, I'm sorry, I ain't know I was supposed to put you and your son on my story for everybody to see this and that. That's another reason how I know that it was her, because how she trying to change it. We was talking on the phone. My girlfriend had came to pick me up because she had been, she told me she was finna come and get me and everything. I had an interview to go to that I already attended, but Brenda just wasn't there and everything. So I was finna go back to her residence and stuff. So I stayed on the phone with Vaughn, and then that's when, she was getting everything because that's my girlfriend, and, I'm talking on the phone with my baby mama, and my baby mama saying this and saying that. Like, okay, keep talking. She keep talking because, she don't know that she's here talking. So it came to a point when FaceTime was activated and I was talking to her on there, and she started getting like, I don't know, like a feeling that I guess Shamara was listening in. Shamara just, you know, ended up getting on the camera like, okay, it's me, I'm here, like what's going on, this and that, boom, boom, and like a brush over or whatever. It came down to a point when like Von was like, okay, not gonna keep doing this. Do you wanna come over here and talk about this situation or not? We go in the house and everything. She invited us in, you know, we sit down, we trying to have a cordial talk and everything. So everything was going good until kind of bring out the page, because that was the main reason I even hit you up, because of the pages that were made and that were this being said and like harassment, this and that. So like I know you. So every time I brought that up, it was like she'll get routed up. So I'm like, okay, it's deeper than that, obviously. She just got like, went berserk out the blue and everything and was like, okay, this happened, boom, boom, I don't give a how you feel about it, blah, blah, boom, boom, type. She was like, I really don't like you, this and that, blah, blah. So I don't care what you do, boom, boom, put the baby down and let's fuck it. She was finna put the baby down and everything, but sometimes I think I had got him because it was finna get too right and everything. I'm holding her back, but she don't wanna do this and everything because like we already know what Von do. Like, she just needs a little bit of something to call y'all. And the fact that she invited us in, didn't do that, it didn't make sense. So when I was holding back and everything, like, you know, I got my baby and everything, I'm like, no. Von came in straight like that, hit her first and everything. And I'm like, I'm open, I got the door open so we can go and everything. Like, we literally trying to leave at this point before that part even happened. Steady going this way with her, leading her towards the door. Von literally down there, Froggy hopped over me, hit her right in the head. After that, it was just crazy. It was crazy after that.
Crazy how?
Crazy as in...
What was your role in that?
My role, I was trying to break it up and, you know, making sure...
How'd you try to break it up?
Holding her like this. I was holding Von whenever I could get her. I'll hold Shamara whenever I could get. But it's kind of hard when you got a baby, you know? So I'm trying to break it up. I'm like, no, they pulling each other hair. I'm like, there ain't no way I can do this with. After she did let go and everything like that, she just started throwing. And I knew it was time to go at that point. So I got my keys, I got her phone and everything. And then I might have grabbed her phone too because it was on the floor. It had a crack back on it. So I was like, that gotta be mine. But after we got everything, she just started, she threw some type of ceramic thing and literally like I got my baby head down like this, like she, get the out, somebody call 911. Like doing like this shit on the floor and we leaving at this point.
So my question is, at what point did you grab her and slam her head into the floor?
Ain't nobody slimming. I'm telling you this like.
Okay, I got another statement that says otherwise. And then after that, you held the door so she couldn't get out. She was hollering for help. I got a witness saying she was screaming for somebody to call 911 because you was holding the door closed and wouldn't let nobody out.
Yeah.
And then hang on a minute. Let me finish talking and then I'll let you explain everything that I got to say. Okay. You do grab her phone, you go out there, you rip the case off of it. Hang on a minute. I gave you an opportunity, so you're going to hear what I got to say, and then I'm going to let you talk about it, okay? We just went through that.
Yeah.
All right, so you went outside, and you took this phone case off of it, and then you slammed that phone into the ground to try to break her phone. Now, that didn't come from her. That come from a completely different witness that was out there that actually called 911. That seen everything unfold. So that's the way that went down, from somebody that ain't even involved.
Told you he was lying.
That come from a completely different witness. That wasn't even involved in that now.
All right, you done?
Yeah.
You gonna let me finish that and fix it for you? Okay, before you write it down, yeah. As I was saying and everything, when I got a phone, like I said, her phone, I make sure I grab everybody's phone. I grabbed their phone, and I seen, she got the same iPhone as me. Literally, Von has the same iPhone as me. It was on the floor by the whatever it was, on the floor, face down, cracked on me and everything. So I'm like, now I cracked the phone and everything. So put it in my pocket and everything. After that, since we on this phone topic, when she was coming behind us and everything, you know, snatching the door open, this and that, boom, boom. I was looking at everything that I had, making sure I had everything. I had baby phone, gave it to her, and I had what I thought was my phone. I looked at it, I was like, I pressed the power button.
What kind of phone case was on it that you took off?
It was I didn't take off no phone case. Like I said, I'm gonna say this one more time. I looked over there.
Hey, wait a minute. But before you keep on with your little attitude, okay? I can end this conversation at all.
Okay,
I'm giving you.
it right now.
That's good. I'll let you know your charges here shortly, okay?
Man, got me locked up for nothing. Bun. I don't know how long I got on the phone, but the bull and everything, goddamn, Shamar went on. She invited me and Shamar over there so we can talk about this whole blah blah boom. All of a sudden, Vaughn just started saying stupid shit and everything, and then she was like, "Yeah, if you want to do something about it, then fight. This and that, boom boom blah blah."
Bruh, these be the niggas y'all be letting crack. These be the niggas babies y'all be having, bro. Lame niggas like this, man.
Lady, you know, Sage in there and everything. So I'm like, no. So I'm like, shit. She was trying to get the damn Shamar and everything, and I was trying to keep Shamar from damn fighting her. So then she did some type of damn leap behind me and smacked Shamar on the damn head. And so I was like, shit, it ain't shit I can do now because she's trying to lead us to the damn door so we can go and shit. And like,
What was the police officer, the first one on the scene?
At the actual where it happened at?
Yes, sir.
That was me, Officer McMillan. So I told him I wasn't gonna do him wrong. Like, I gotta do my job, though. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
The woman was charged with endangering a dependent and battery.
Okay. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments, man. Fighting people over Facebook posts. Zero emotional maturity. My oldest daughter was born when we were both 16. She's 46 now. Her dad and I agreed to make her life good as we could. We both married other people, but he has always... it sounded like it was a happy ending, nigga. I'm confused. Why go to the ex's home to talk about anything? Y'all can be cordial without them coming to my house. And they were all like blah blah blah, and they both got locked up. Like boom boom boom. Yeah, bruh. The first work was well spoken. The first word was well spoken and rational. I believe her over the other two. Not sure why they're fighting over a bomb. The new GF is jealous because the baby mom is prettier and well spoken. Yeah, man, both of them women look rough, but the baby mama did look better though. I was trying to stay away from that, but you know what I'm saying? But look, man, y'all like the video. LIKE, like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all be safe. I'm out.
Bruh, you recording?